Hello everybody and welcome to another Snapshot video. This time it is Snapshot 12W34A. We got a bunch of stuff added. You can already see some in my inventory here. We have the carrots, the potato, the poisonous potato, the baked potato, also another carrot, the golden carrot. Now right now that's the golden carrot. I need one of those. So I'm just gonna go into creative and get one of those. So right now I'm getting my hunger down so I can test how much the different foods now do give you, because instead of eating, dropping down, eating, dropping down is actually quicker to do it like this. I do not want to go into details why, just take the word from me. Take me on for my word. That's it, I think. And just believe in me. Don't think about anything around here. Right now you just have to wait a bit. Meanwhile, I'll drop my hunger to 0. Okay, I can tell you a bit. So the potatoes and the carrots have crops. These are the crops. I don't think, from what I came up to, you're not able to obtain these quite yet. But the way you do plant them is, whoa, they get free. Just use a potato or a carrot on some tiled dirt. As I said, I don't think you're able to obtain them yet. These different food kinds, but they're in the game and they do give hunger. So I'm just gonna jump here to get the last off my hunger down. Almost there. Half hunger bar yet left, and my nice space button. Come on. And now. There we go. So, the carrots, they give 2. The potato give 2, I guess. Half. The potato give half. The golden one give, let's see, that was 2.5, so that's a half. Plus 2, plus a half. So that's 3. The baked potato give, wait, 2.5 and a half there. So that give 3 too. And just gonna drop my hunger down a bit for this poisonous potato. I haven't figured out how to create the poisonous potato. So hopefully somebody can teach me on that in the comments below. While I do this, we can take a look at the other stuff here. These stairs. Normal stairs, Saplam. Corner stair. And works the other way as well. So I'm just gonna learn you how to do that. Then also we have these cobblestone and mossy stone walls. Those are the only available walls at the moment, but it's nice that they're in the game. It really is. And we have these item frames, they're called, where you can place in blocks or items. You don't actually place them. You just right click and they appear there. Oh, it does consume them. Okay, good to know. Oh yeah, it was probably just because I wasn't creative. And you can actually turn them. Who'd have guessed? Well, that's quite awesome. And you can use those. Those are really nice for chest sorting, so you can tell what's in the chests and stuff. I wonder, does that give a block update? Oh wow, if it does. But yeah, those are the new item frames. I'll show you how to create all this stuff in a moment. Just once I use this poisonous potato. As you can see, the corner stairs work with all stairs. Then we got this pots, plant pots, where you can place stuff like this in them instead of them having to be placed on the ground. You just, instead of this, you do this. Much more pretty. And then we have 2 new potions I'll tell you about once I get into creative. I just need to drop down my hunger right now. Wow, those they really have a good add to the other bar that exists. If you don't know what the other bar is, well, go to the Minecraft wiki. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this down and we'll see it then. Okay, it's gonna drop quickly now. Another thing is that they added hatches that could be placed on top of blocks instead of having this where it has to be placed on the bottom of the block and ruining the smoothness of your floor. Okay, so just gonna wait until it's down to 4, 3, and gonna go down to 3.5. Now, darn it. And then 4. Oh, shit. Wanted to say it right after. Okay, 8 it. Gives you 1. Doesn't poison you. Well, that's curious. Okay, go to game at 1 and show you the potions. So this is the potion of the last snapshot, the night vision potion. Wait, oh yeah, I have the invisibility potion in my hand, and that is from this snapshot. And it's, let me just make it night. As you can see, with the night vision potion, you see a lot better. And with the invisibility potion, well, you're invisible. I also think that it actually decreases how many of those particles that come out. So I'm thinking that on PvP servers, this is gonna be so OP. I'm actually in F5 mode now. Yeah, as you can see the things you're holding in your hand, and armor are you gonna be able to see. Now leather armor has a different color now, but yeah, as you can see, this is what you'll see when you have invisibility potion. But on PvP servers, this is gonna be so freaking, especially on faction servers, epic, because you go in at night, invisible with night vision, and they won't be able to see you. First of all, it's night, it's gonna be hard for them to see the small particles that come out, and there's few of them, so you can just sneak in, have the armor in your inventory, and sneak into their base and just completely own them. That's gonna be very OP, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be very, very awesome. Okay, get into normal mode. That's normal mode. Okay, then they added wood buttons, which can be triggered by arrows. Now, I could not figure out to make these, because normally when you make a stone button, you take smooth stone and does it like that. Well, that makes sticks. Logs don't work. This is a pressure plate. This does nothing. This makes a crafting bench, trapdoors, Door. Nothing. I tried it with redstone. I tried a lot of things, but couldn't get anything to work. Oh yeah, how do you make the golden carrots and the baked potatoes? Baked potatoes, it says itself, you just put it in the furnace. And the golden carrots, well, you might have guessed to it, it's just as a golden apple, the bad version. The poisonous potatoes, as I said, I could not figure out how to make those, so unfortunately, yeah. Then I couldn't figure out how to make the night vision potions or the invisibility potions. I don't think you can make them at this current state, but we'll see, Now, take a look at this. This is how I make the corner stairs. Normal stair, add it to a corner. This is a bit bugged, but if you do it like this, it'll make this, actually. And then do this. If it's... This is just a test, it's set in the update notes, but I hope they keep this, because many people have been asking for it, and it's going to be great for building. Also, there's now colored leather only armor. So now you can get colored armor. Yes indeed. Let's see, where's the last die? There it is. That's gonna be very awesome. Very awesome too. Then, do I have it in my inventory? Yes, if you want to make these pots, you just do it like a ball or a bucket with bricks. Now, the maps also have a new system, a grid system, where before, when you created a map, the placement, the way, where the map would be overviewed, okay, let me say it like this. You would always be in the center of the map when you created a map. Just when you created a map, you would always be in the center. Well, now it works on a grid system, so... what the hell? Oh, I guess that happens when night vision ends. Yup. Let's roll it, but we're gonna go day again. But yeah, now it works on a grid system, so if you're in, for example, the grid of this map, you'll get this map. No matter where you are in the grid, you'll get this map. And when you're in the grid of this map, which is here, you get this map. So that's a good system, makes it a lot easier to make maps just next to each other. Let's see, then I found what I think, pretty sure is a bug. The hell? Well, that's weird. Okay, but well, never mind then. But yeah, I still do need these compasses actually, because a new thing also added is that when you make a map, it's an empty map, so you can just walk around with a load of maps. Then when you enter a grid, let's say we want to enter this grid over here. So let's get both of these maps out so I can make sure we're in the grid. And I'm gonna get out of this grid, enter this grid, boom, and we got a map for this grid instead. Now where the hell am I? There I am. And on this grid and into this grid. So that's a very good system. And I'm already excited for 1.4. Let me say it like that. Okay, I'm sure you all want to know how to make the item frames, whatever they're called. Yes, I shall show you. You'll need some leather and some sticks. You'll do it completely like a painting, just with leather instead of wool. Now I only could figure but that is how you make the item frame. I could, as I said, only figure that out because it looked a bit like leather there, so otherwise I would have never figured out. Let me say, yes, if you want to make those mossstone and cobblestone walls, you just do it like this. Same goes for cobblestone. Check these things. That is actually it. If any of you have figured out any ways to make the wood button and the parsnips potato, please tell me. If you have figured out how to obtain the potatoes and the carrots, please do tell me as well. If there's a way of creating the potions, also do tell me. But I am not done with this video yet, because there's another thing I talked about: mobs in the nether. Now this is a bit bug, because once I do go into the nether, the chunks load and they enter right back, because now there's a system where when you get teleported and stay in the portal, you'll just be teleported once again. Before it was like, if you were... Oh damn, I'm not teleporting. But before it was that when you teleported, you couldn't be teleported to the other portal before you... how would I say it? Before you... Come on, where's the words? Oh yeah, before you exited and entered the portal. So it's a bit bug, doesn't work perfectly yet, but and you won't see, if you're in the nether, you won't get any normal mobs into the nether, just because the chunks are unloaded here, so they cannot walk around, just as you won't get blazes in your normal world. But once that's fixed, you will get both. So you better set up some defense systems for your portals, because blazes are gonna come out of your portals. That's gonna be some scary shit. It's gonna be some very scary shit. Alright, what else? I don't think there's anything else. Check that, done that, and that. Alright, that's it for this update video. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. And again, if you know how to obtain the potatoes and the carrots, please do tell me. If you know how to brew the night vision and the invisibility potions, please do tell me. And if you know how to make the poisonous potato, again, please do tell me. So, that's it for this video. I'm out. Until next time.